All right, happy Saturday, everybody. It's September 11th, and this is the Wine Ambassador training call. It's my pleasure to bring to you the compliance officer of Wine Ambassador, Miss Tanya Ricker. The microphone is yours. Can't wait to see what you're going to share.
Okay, let's see if we have this. We're all here at the same place, so hopefully everything's good, right? We're good?
No volume. Oh, that's on me. Never mind.
Okay, hopefully we can hear now. All right, hi guys, welcome. Really excited to be here today. So we are going to talk several things, but first off, I wanted to kind of recap. That's you. I wanted to recap. Thank you. I wanted to recap the event. So we're going to talk about the Crush It event really quickly. As you've noticed, Stacy there is modeling for us the lovely jersey that she got. This year, our top 20 received a jersey. Niles got one there too. He's not modeling for us. And then we had other awards that are going to receive the bottle that's right behind Niall there. And we'll have those being sent out. They're already been shipped. They've already been shipped, I believe. But I wanted to at least read off the names here. See if I can do it this way, because I feel like not everybody was able to attend because this was a Grant and Crew event, and I really want everyone to know, what's up, what's going on. Everyone needs to be in the know here. I'm super proud of our people, and I want to say first off, though, for all of you guys who stayed at the Best Western, you guys are amazing. When Roy and I pulled up there to hand out the bags and the ID cards, everyone was lined up and out there, and I had to hold it together not to cry, because it was just so heartwarming to see like all of our Triple R family just sitting there waiting and ready to say hello. And you guys don't understand what a feeling that is. It's just so amazing. So anyway, I just wanted a big thank you for whoever coordinated that, because we didn't have to wait around for anybody. You guys were there ready to receive your stuff. It was fabulous. Okay, so here's our awards. If you guys don't already know, Donna Meyer is number 1, and she won a wine label. And then Niall Eddy is number 2, and they were so close, like just literally like a handful of points between them. He was number 2, so we decided, we made the call that he will also have a label. So he got his wine label as well. This will not happen again. This was a one-time thing, unless somebody magically makes it super close. Maybe they'll make that call again. But
nope.
Oh, Rory said no, it won't happen again. It's a one-time thing. So
only 2 more left.
Yeah, there's only 2 more labels left. That's it. That's all she wrote. So we have number 1, Miss Donna Meyer, and then Mr. Niall Eddy was number 2. Then we had Deanna Young. It was 3rd place. Priscilla Ashley was in 4th. Kathleen Metzler was in 5th. Shane Belcito was 6th. Stacy Southward 7th. Anel Golinsky was 8. Tony Thomas was 9. Let's see, Heather Nason was 10. Frances Bibbs was 11. Sheila Matchett was 12. Ashley Ivory was 13. Christina Barbeau was 14. Linda Horn was 15. Dorothy Helgamo was 16. And then Jacqueline Duhan was 17. Melissa Goebel was 18. And then we had Creative Forces was 19. And then Tom DiPartola was 20. So way to go, guys. Congratulations. Yeah, round of applause to you guys. Very, very, very proud of you guys for that. And I also wanted to read off the bottle winners and their names so you guys can understand how this is. But so our top recruiters, we have our top 3 recruiters that earn an award. And so our number 1 recruiter was Priscilla Ashley. Number 2 was Niall Eddy, and number 3 was Matt Trainer. And then our top customer acquisitions, the ones that give the extra love. No surprise, Donna Meyer is in 1st place. Frances Bibbs is in 2nd place. And then Deanna Young was in 3rd. And then we have what we started last year was the Ethos Award. If you guys don't know what that is, let me give you a little, it's like our Spirit Award. It's for those who work tirelessly behind the scenes, have a lot of love and compassion and a lot of fun when they're doing things here. And it took us 2 seconds to decide who that was. And that was Stacy Southward. So that's amazing. And then we have our Most Improved Award. And you guys, we see so much growth, but a lot of the people behind the scenes do so much work, they forget to put themselves front and center. So I've been working with this lovely lady to put herself forward a little bit more. And so our most improved award went to Linda Horn. Very deserving. And then we have our wine and dine performers. We could have chosen so many people, but we just grabbed 3 from this section. And that was David Hartwig, Joel Hooper, and Jackie Duhan. So, way to go to you 3. And then our best wine unboxing videos. I mean, Chris Babs, come on, you're fabulous. Let's just put that out there, right? But then our top 3 performers, though, that are for the unboxing video, Allie Larson, Laurie Evans, and Stacy Maynard. So those are our winners, you guys, from the Crush It Award. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody got some recognition here. I will probably read them again on Monday because I'm proud of everybody, and not everybody is here. So I wanted to make sure that we talked about that. But let's see, what else? I have a checklist here, and I'm going down to make sure I don't miss anything. So yeah, the Crush It event was our first event, together event. Next year, it'll be even better, you guys, because as we're going and learning and growing, we're changing things up. But we had amazing dinner in the vineyard. It was earlier than planned, but that was because of some other things we had planned had to be shut down. But next year, I'm going to give you guys a little treats here. Next year, it'll be later, and so it'll be cooler, and I think it'll be more enjoyable for everyone. And we'll have lights to light up the vineyard, so it'll be really pretty. And we already have. You guys, I planned 5 years down the road. I already have it going. So, and then we have the sunrise breakfast. That was just an opening. That was just for this year. I don't think we're going to have it next year, but we might have a brunch or something the second day. We'll see. I'm kind of eyeballing that out, but we did the sunrise breakfast thing this year. It was really fun. It was really special to see everybody. And a lot of people that were there got to meet the vineyard farmer there who runs the farm and takes care of the grapes. His name is David. He's fabulous. We love him very much. And he is so knowledgeable. And he's one of those kinds of people that I love to call the salt of the earth. He's just such a hardworking, lovable guy who doesn't like hog the spotlight. He's very, easy to work with. I really enjoyed him. So I wanted to give a shout out to him, even though I know he's not on here, but oh yeah. And his lovely wife, Emily, she was fabulous as well. I can't leave her out. So yeah, that's what I think is going on. So next year, you guys can already mark your calendars. I can give you the dates for next year. We've already got it planned. Like I said, I'm always like in advance. I'm pulling them up for you all, lovely people. It will always be in September, and it's always going to be over the Labor Day weekend. So it'll be the 5th and 6th of next year. So you guys can mark your calendars. September 5th and 6th of next year will be our next Crush It event. And that's going to be pretty consistent every year. That's when it's what is right for our farmer, and we have to listen to him. So we will always get a bus though, because parking there is limited. So we won't have parking there in the field, but that's okay. We have to respect everybody. So I think the bus worked great. It also worked that you guys were able to taste, and we were all being responsible. So I loved that. So anyway, so you guys mark your calendars. I hope that anybody who's not Grand Cru wants to become Grand Cru and wants to come. So that is that. So on to next. I wanted to touch base on a couple different things. Did you want me to touch base on that new stuff that we were talking about?
You can share the link and share the video if you want, so you can know where leadership is.
Did you send me the link? One second, guys. Please hold for further developments. I wanted to share. We did not get to share this at the.
We lost internet.
Yeah, we lost internet. For those of you guys who bought the tickets, don't worry, we'll be refunding that. Here we go.
A nice recap video to share, and yeah. Dave?
Yeah.
But,
what? Oh.
As you're getting that set up.
Okay. Okay, let me go back here and share screen. You guys, we have way too much fun. We get to do this, you guys. This is so fabulous. I love it so much. And I think Niall's going to give you all a little hint there. Are you already there, Mr. Eddie? There's your hint in case you guys don't know where we're going. Let me see. There we go. You guys see my screen? Stacy, can you see my screen? Roy, can you see my screen?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so here we go. Ready, guys?
Hold on, you gotta read it full size.
I'm aware. Jeez Louise. Here we go. And there we go, guys. That is where we are going for our next leadership retreat here. Let's see. That's where we're going, guys. Waikiki. So I'm hoping all of you guys can make it. But for those, and the award that we're doing right now, the promotion that we're running, excuse me, is for this trip. So everything that you're getting. If you guys do not know it, I'm going to let you guys talk with your MSI, and they will explain everything to you on how to do it. But Rory's made it so that there's no reason for everybody to, if you guys work hard and do what you need to do and be consistent on your goals, you should make it, no problem. And leadership for me is one of the best trips too, because we get to spend more time with you, more time getting to know you guys, helping to build your leadership skills. And it's a fabulous thing. So anyway, that's what I want to make sure we capped on that. Now let me go to the next item here. Is that, what did you say Peter was working on?
Oh, we'll be announcing that later.
Okay, we're announcing that later. Sorry.
Way more stuff for the grapevine, more things for marketing. There's a bunch of things that be coming down the road.
Yeah, we have a bunch of marketing, a bunch of things on the grapevine, and a bunch of maybe some other things too that are fun that we'll be working on. Okay, other than that, I wanted to just touch base on a couple other things here just to make sure that everybody is on the same page and we understand what's going on here. Is I want to talk about our ticketing system. I think I've mentioned this before, but I am running all the tickets, all the Zendesk stuff. So please give me some grace when I'm traveling and doing different things, because I will get to you, I will answer you, but I am traveling, I'm one person, right? So you have to please give me some grace on that. I also want to make it very clear that this is your company too. You guys sell this wine club membership, right? So we are hands-on. And by saying this is what I mean is every leader should be able to answer questions and concerns and help. And then the ticketing system is for billing issues and for shipping issues. That's really what it's for. Other than that, everybody should go to their leader, their instructor or their MSI or what. I mean, that's what we're here for. People get so frustrated. And some of the things I'm getting are things that could be very simply answered by their own leader, their own instructor. And guys, this is how you retain your customers as well. I'm going to assume that this is an educational issue. So I'm going to educate right now. And that's what we're going to do. It's not a pass off thing. This is your customer. If you were there, if you were selling this and giving it to them and they were talking to your face, you would answer them and help them to be happy with the product, right? Well, it's the same thing. You need, a lot of people, if they say they don't understand this wine, they don't like this one or that one, you need to educate them on how to drink it, what to pair it with. There's just different things. And if you don't understand that, you don't have the understanding of wine, you don't understand what you're missing out on by not having that wine. And so it really comes down to educating and teaching your customers, your clients, or in this case, your instructors, whatever, how best to use and consume the product, right? And this goes in anything that we're selling. I mean, you guys have the blogging pages for it. It's the same thing with wine. Wine is a fabulous, you guys know I love wine. Wine's a fabulous product. I think we're lucky enough to have some of the most amazing winemakers these guys are award-winning winemakers. So I find it shocking altogether if someone says they don't like the wine. It's just because they don't know how to serve it and how to pair it, in my opinion. Because like I said, these guys are award-winning. It's true. So I just want to make sure that we're helping them with the education process and to understand how to pair. They come to me and they'll say things they don't like, and I'll tell them how to pair it, how they should pair it, what they should be doing. But it shouldn't be getting to that point. It should have been stopped. It should have been stopped before it comes to the Zendesk tickets. Okay. So I'm just going to educate all instructors. Please make sure that you're helping them. And for those students who are not instructors yet, please make sure you're going to your instructor first for education or for help with different issues. And then it'll roll up to me. They'll let you know when to submit a ticket. The further thing is, I want to make sure that we're clear. We are a multi-company organization here with Triple R, right? So not just Wine Ambassador. So making sure that we have everything, we have a system, and Rory always says it's not a suggestion. So everything that comes through Zendesk needs to be Wine Ambassador only. Okay. So if you're going to send something there, like I said, it should only be a shipping issue or a billing issue, period. Or I guess a couple of times we've had a couple of other little like quirks with the website that we've had to fix, but really, truthfully, even that can go through your MSI, because your MSI can get a hold of Rory faster than maybe me even, and get it taken care of. So that's what it needs to do. And it's Wine Ambassador only, and please try to keep it with that. Please don't use it as a chat portal to talk with me. I am on Skype, and if you need me for something, that's where you can contact me, is on Skype, right? So we just need to keep everything separate, and it's that way for a very good reason. Not Wine Ambassador doesn't take care of any of the customer service for Triple R or any of the stuff for any of our other anchor offers. So it needs to be that way for that very good reason. So like as I've been going through the different things, trying to get caught up here, I've noticed that there's several people are contacting me about another event that we're in Orlando for right now. That's not the place for that. I'm sorry, you guys, but it's again, faster service can go by going through your instructor. Most of the questions I'm getting, honestly, can be through their instructor, and it should be. So I don't just as instructors or you guys have to control your own business, right? So by doing that, you guys are trying to help educate and help service your clients, which are your customers. So I'm hoping that helps with that. So we just want to use it only for Wine Ambassador. And truthfully, it should only be for those couple of issues. Anything other than that, it needs to go to your instructor to be helped and handled. So I hope you guys understand that. A couple of different things I want to make note of is Canada. You're going to be cold here soon. It's time to stock up on your wine. So it's time. Order your shipments before we can't send it to you anymore. We have a possible lead on a refrigerated unit that we're trying to see if we can get. We've been trying to work out different situations, and if that's the case, then but let's not plan on that right now until it's done. But for now, I just want to let you guys know, start stocking up on your wine, my friends. Get set, and as soon as we can. As soon as it's not, especially certain areas of Canada, they're way too cold to ship the wine. So they will be soon anyway. So I want to make sure you guys can get your wine because it's good and it'll keep you warm through that cold Canadian winter up there. So anyway, so there's that other issue. And then I have been having a lot of people with their billing. One of the issues I've noticed quite a bit has just been that, oh, that's what I was going to say. I remember now. Peter is working on a backup card system. So he's trying to have it hopefully soon. He's working on the programming. So hopefully soon they'll be able to put a backup card in there. So if you have issues with one of your cards, it will switch to the backup card. So you guys will not lose your auto ship. But one of the issues with billing here, a lot of them are, I guess they've had that little message that it's not able to bill. Sometimes you have to completely delete the card and go out and back in and put it in there and again, and that will help you as well. So I just, this little cut, normally if they're having an issue with billing, it's not on our end. Because I mean, we've had a couple different things that have been ours, but normally it's not our end, it's your end or the bank's end. And we just have to refigure that out and make sure that you're correcting the address as in both your smart ship and your billing. Okay, guys. Also, let me see. Please also make a note of when your auto shipment is going to come out of your account. So if you need to change the address, you need to put it on hold, you need to do any of that, please have a note of that so that you guys can take care of that, okay? Because I mean, it's your wine. Once it's out and once it's out and out for delivery, there's nothing I can do. It's done. So I get a lot of people saying, oh, I moved, I changed my address, or you entered it wrong. I know I didn't enter anything wrong. I didn't touch your address. So you guys entered your addresses in. We don't change any of that nothing ever gets, it's all auto. It's all done automatically. It pulls the address, sends it to the shipping department with your order, and the labels are printed. So if you're missing a number on your address or something, it's not on our end. It's because you didn't put it when it was pulled. Anyway, I just want to make sure you guys are checking and verifying everything. And then if you just have like a little reminder on your phone, like the day before your auto shipment is due, is going to be pulled. That way you can go back and check, make sure everything looks right, and just keep verifying that. I think that will save a lot of the problems that we've been having with the shipping and billing. And then I think there's like two other things I wanted to cover. And the first one was our wine and dines that we're having every Wednesday. Still having those, guys. Let's show up and support those people. But I want to make sure that it's clear that our MSIs are running the wine and dines. Okay, they're in charge of that. They're in charge of it. We want it to showcase each MSI's team. And if they don't have people to fill it, then we're going to use the MSIs that haven't hosted yet. I want to showcase their team. Okay, so it's very specific for that purpose. So showcase and share. And what we're trying to do is pair it around a wine, but it doesn't have to be, because sometimes that's just hard to do. So, but we'd like to see if we can pair it around either a red or a white, though. I think we can narrow it down to that, right? So if you can at least try to do that, pair the meal, we're doing an appetizer, main dish, and a dessert. And, you know, right now, Ashley Ivory is hosting and she's doing fabulously. So, yeah, I think that I just want to make sure you guys all know that that's kind of the way we're going with it. So you guys can prep for the hosting. Now, the next couple of hostings, I think Peter Morley and Sherry Lacey Hayes are hosting the following month after that. So hopefully they're on it and already filling up their screens. If not, then they can get with me and let me know. I can help them. But that's what we're trying to do, because you never know what's going to come in your shipment. So unless you are ordering customized cases, that's an awesome idea if you are. So anyway, that is that. The last thing I want to kind of go over a couple things that came to my attention. I think we need to reiterate, this holds true for Wine Ambassador as well as Triple R, is that our core values are the same. So I just want to reiterate, in case you guys don't know what our core values are, I'm going to keep sharing the love here, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up because I really feel like it's important. Let me see. Here they are. Okay. So core value 1, there's only 3 of them, and I think they cover everything. But the one is, we love everyone. We operate for success with protocols and training for our students. We utilize time management skills inspired to support the success of our students always. I think that's pretty clear. Number 2, we are a family here. We help each other always. Each instructor is expected to guide and help any and all students. And number 3 is we strive for awesomeness in everything we do always. So I'm saying this because I want you guys to understand, I think we get off track sometimes when we get at these events and we forget that we're all human. Even Rory and I, we make mistakes and we forget to give grace. So let's give a little grace, especially as we're getting together in another event here coming up. Give a little grace, and let's remember, if you see anybody that's not living in the core values, let's just redirect them to the core values. All we can control is ourselves, right? So let's have control of ourselves. Let's remember this at events especially, but in all times. We love everyone. We strive for awesomeness with everyone. We don't talk negatively or derogatory about anyone. Okay. And I just, again, this might just be a training. A lot of, we're always trying to help people who are broke-minded, trying to correct them and with love. And this is a way that we do it. We're just trying to correct with love let's just help redirect that. I don't want to hear anybody talking negative about anybody. Let's just always have love and kindness. And that applies, please, to Roy and I as well. We're human too. So I think that was everything that I had to cover. Is that it, Roy? You have anything else you want to add for Wine Ambassador?
Oh, there's some incredible wines coming. We
Oh,
gotta
you
taste
guys.
them there.
There's a few wines there that we got to taste, but again, even the tasting table ideas are going to be different. It's going to be great. So for next year, I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's same weekend, Labor Day weekend.
I already announced that.
I know, but I'm gonna reiterate it. And if you didn't make it, you didn't get to set aside a budget, put $10 a week in it, $20 a week, set some goals to, make something happen. Get cranking with the leads and the marketing that we do, build a team, you have a focus point next year. And, the awards are always incredible. And we've got some, oh my gosh, we have such an amazing thing we're gonna be doing.
It's gonna be even better. We're gonna top it next year, you guys.
Get Motion to Grow, baby, because they're gonna be able to earn their way there too.
You guys, like I said, right now the promotion is for the leadership. And
Get the leadership up. One milestone at a time, get your team going. If your team's going and growing, you're gonna, everybody's gonna have, an incredible lifestyle being built here.
I don't know if you guys can hear him. Can you guys hear him? Good. Okay. Yeah. So just don't give up. I really feel like with a lot of everyone here, the biggest hurdle you have to get over is giving up on yourself. You can't do that. It's so easy to do. I think that we're our worst enemies and we forget that to love ourselves and give ourselves grace too. Right. So we have to do that and keep going. We're here for a reason. We're here to change lives and to help people and to show and inspire them. And wine is one of the vehicles. Because I happen to think wine's fabulous and everybody needs a bottle of wine for any occasion. I can't think of one that you wouldn't use wine for. So anyway, that's everything that we have for tonight, you guys. So God bless you all. I hope that you're having an exciting weekend and you are ready and to go for the next event. That's about it. I think I'm ready. Have a good night, you guys.